About halfway through my walk, I stop and I sit down and I look up. This is what I see. Stop. Exit only. Do not enter. When you see a red sign that says stop, exit only, do not enter, that's a high warning. That means you cannot enter that way. And on the other hand, spiritually, you've been walking in the wrong direction, or somebody's walking in the wrong direction. You've been headed down a road that's leading to destruction. See, it's time for the church to wake up. It's time for us to have a spiritual reboot. A spiritual reboot. It's time for you to reconnect with the Most High. It's time for you to disconnect with the world. See, you've been spending all your time focused on everything in the world, caring about everything else in the world that is not going to do you any good. It's not going to give you life. It's not going to lead you into heaven. You ever find yourself spending all your quality time stuck in front of a TV, watching nonsense? You ever find yourself sitting with your head down like this, knowing you feel a pain in your neck because you're scrolling on this? Because you're scrolling on this social media. Flip. You're there for 5 minutes. Next thing you know, you've been there for 30 minutes, and it just continues. You've been there for a couple of hours. You spend all that time. But when it comes to you finding time where somebody asking you, hey, would you read the Bible with me? Would you study with me? You always say, I don't have time. It's because you're connected to the world when you need to be disconnected from the world and be tuned in to God. See, it's time for you to reboot. Sometimes even the phone reminds you that you need to turn that phone completely off. That means power it off and reboot, because there's some things that have to reset itself as you reboot it. And that's how our lives is spiritually. If you don't reset, if you don't reboot, how can you grow? How can you grow? When you find yourself resetting and you find growth, you're moving forward and never backwards. Even as I see this going across right here, see this light going across right there? That just tells me that you have to move forward. Stop going backwards. It's time for a reboot. It's time to shift. It's time for a new path. What you've been doing, it's time for you to disconnect. Disconnect from the world. Disconnect from all the things that distract you. Find time, quality time to get along with the Lord. Just as I did as I sat down and I seen that sign. It said, stop, exit only, do not enter. This is a warning for someone. You've been headed in the wrong direction. And it's time for you to have that spiritual reboot. That spiritual reboot. Time to disconnect from the world and connect with God. Because that is where you find life. Everything else will not bring life, but cause harm and death to your body. You get caught up in the matrix, bit in the world, tuned out. But when you're with God, you're tuned in to His heavenly frequency. His heavenly frequency. The thing is, it's time for your spiritual reboot. God bless.